Hello boyos. I live in Slovia Pushkwingil Gogera Quendrobo Slontasilia Gogagok. That's Slovia Pushkwingil Gogera Quendrobo Slontasilia Gogagok. In case you missed it, I live in Slovia Pushkwingil Gogera Quendrobo Slontasilia Gogagok.
Was that right? I think he just pronounced that right. I mean, it's the default thing. Obviously, people are going to test him on that more than anything else, so they probably programmed it in specifically, but I think he just did that right. That's the spirit, Welsh Phil. Got it. Dan, thank you for the bits. Ryan, Argo, welcome to the stream. I lost nothing. You can't prove nothing. Which is actually technically a true sentence. Right. Do we start today's stream by bipping or shopping? Because we have a list, look. We've got a bit of a fucking to-do list built up. That's not a to-do list, that's the chop list. This. You think we go shopping? We are sort of, I think we're in orbit around the Citadel. I don't know if you can get porn on the Citadel. Citadel's a bit too squeaky clean and official for that shit. Right. Okay. So, we died how many times? 3 times yesterday in 2 different combat scenarios. I like the first one. I really need to do some of the people on it. I'd really like to do some of the people on this. You'd like to do some of the people on this list, you mean, Orga? Ugh. Glad I am on it for once. Right, come on, Mass Effect, show up. Let's see you. Let's do this. Controls working, it really is.
Stubbler is a landfair Pugwin Goderic Quendrobble and Tizilio Gogokok.
Alright, that was executed to perfection. I might put a ban on spam today. It's got to be clever, not just spammy. Might skip spam the second it starts. Just for the sake of the cutscenes. I also feel like I might try it. Dan and Siddles are on it. Wait, you wanna do Dan and Siddles? Use that information as you will, Dan. All your flirting over the last few months has finally paid off. You've reeled him in. I'm telling the authorities post haste. Right, so, I need somebody, even though it's on the to-do list, the most important thing for today is somebody to remind me to feed the fucking fish. Now buy me WoW gear, prick. Is that how it works, Olga? Is that how it works? I think basically the way it should be is if you can be replaced by Siddles, you don't deserve financial aid from anyone else. That includes me, Olga, Dan. Olga wants to be a man sandwich. Green and orange man sandwich. Right. Oh yeah, I was looking, by the way, while I was testing some stuff, I was looking to make sure that we had Ryan's colour in the game. And guess what we do? Ryan, our current sitting person of the century of the day, and the person that's sitting on the 0 slot, we now wear his colour. You happy with that, Ryan? I don't want the entire body to be the same colour, because that would be a bit obnoxious. Nobody can be replaced by Siddles, not without a 50% drop in party quality. 50? 75. Right. Okay, so. We've changed our outfit. I'm going to feed the fish. There you go, kids. So adorable. We need more fish in there. Augur apparently got all his fish killed, so as long as we don't do that. Cheeky, are you well? Yeah, that's just saying squeak. More like 25 since there are 4 people dealing damage. True. I mean, Mina does a little bit. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we starting? We're going to go nip to the Citadel, right? To get some gubs. Bang Kelly and/or Miranda and/or Garrus. Kelly. Let's see if she's got... I don't think she'll have anything to talk about because we spoke... The only thing we did since we spoke to her last was walk to the Citadel, wasn't it? So, hang on. So 3 and Siddles would be damage at around 75%. I'm just saying the quality of the group would go down massively. I don't confuse my personal life with my business life. Right, what are we looking for? Did we buy any fish on the Citadel? We did. What are we here to find? I've got a fucking list on, but I can't be asked to alt-tab the game to look at it. Oh, a bottle of Cerealian brandy or whatever it's called for the doctor. That's one thing we do need. And we can please her, and then maybe sort out our papers while we're here, and then go fucking recruit somebody. Need a new passport photo, that's the one, yeah. The one that isn't just a skeleton. Or a tombstone. Right. I don't know where you could, like... We'll do that on our way out, maybe. Because there was that guy, wasn't there, the Citadel security guy at the entrance that we need to speak to. But I'm going to completely ignore him. We're going to just go run to the shops first. Then we can get fucking bipping. Right, who do we take? I should just pick somebody at random and make them pick 2 people. Dan, who do we take? Miranda and Garrus. Garrus and Jacob, says Augur. Everybody likes Garrus, and I agree. Take Alien, says Dan. So that is Morden and Garrus. I had to pick someone at random. I mean, it's a good choice, to be fair. The aliens, like Dan said. Tag Slack, welcome to the stream. We're taking the aliens. Oh, a sniper rifle from Garrus. I mean, we're only going shopping. It's not exactly like it's important, but still. Got to pick the people for the job. Look at them colours. Alright, Garrus, fucking hogging all the attention.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated...
Did you see that? The ceremonial item of my people, a fucking sword. Garrus deserves all the attention, he really does. Right. Darkstar. Visit Darkstar. Where's all the shops? Cortana, I forgot all about you.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
I haven't seen you for 2 years, Avina. What, yeah, I guess this is the first time we've been to the Citadel since the attack.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Yeah, what happened to Sovereign? I guess there's just bits of Reaper laid all over.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
The fucking government, they're still never... Don't need to worry about CSEC. Now, this is what we're looking for.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Avina, stop encouraging Augur. I guess we need to go to a different level.
Thank you for using Avina.
I must admit, these colours look really cool. For some reason it looks 10 times better than it did yesterday. It's maybe the orange. Frame rate's a bit spotty on my end.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
Really?
No, they're not. You ever been up there?
Find someone in the Zakera market who...
Let me.
What was that?
No risk.
That looks up the accusing of a classism thing. Is it some quest that I didn't get? I just got a fucking secondary quest about fish. Oh, wait. Launched in 2167, the Fornax magazine describes itself as the galaxy's finest xenophilia. By its 5th year, Fornax became the first human magazine to offer full 5-sensory stimulation a previously unaffordable magazine technology made profitable by the economy of scale, with a monthly publishing run of 127 million available in both hard copy and direct download. Siddles, I'm reading about porn, thank you for the host. Fornax offers a range of alien models with particular emphasis on the unisexual Asari, although both genders of Quarians, Drell, Batarians and Volus are regularly depicted. Speciality editions such as Genet Elcor and Krogasm services devoted but smaller markets. Do you reckon we could find ourselves a copy of Krogasm? Jesus. It's just like fucking Rule 34. Everybody just wants the Asari. Fucking hell. Right, where's all the other shops? These guys just talked about fish, though. There's a quest somewhere about fish. Did you hear them? They're talking about missions, assignments, Ceres Ice Brandy. Kargesh, a Krogan on level 27 of the Zakira Ward market, would like to taste fish from the lakes of the Presidium. I don't want to get you fish to eat, you fucking weirdo. I want to get them to put in my tank. Also, is that me and Swift do? Right, where do I need more shops? Where's the other wards? Why do you think I'm here? Krogasm. Off to see Spider-Man. Bye. Thank you for the host, Siddles. Let's go up. Don't want to visit, fucking don't want to listen to the news. I've got shopping to do. We've got people to fucking recruit. You can see Spider behind Stubbler. I don't know about a man. This looks like what we're looking for. Are these all shops? Rodam Expeditions. The fuck is this lame stuff? Fucking weapon mods and stuff. Where's the pets? Oh, all routine, all normal. Palavan, isn't that? There she is. Told you she was human, Olga. Similarly dressed, but it's definitely human, the news reporter. Yeah, I'll tell my story to you another day, when you're fucked off. Yeah. Not an Asari. Like a dark elf.
Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Are you seeing that at your local cinema, or are you seeing it far from home? Even I'm on the inside of that one. Fuck. I don't think there are any other shops. There's got to be a bar somewhere. Have I got a map? I have. Right, look for a bar. Certa Foundation Warehouse, Rapid Transit, Citadel Souvenirs, the Dark Star Lounge. How do I get to that? So is it upstairs? That's got to be where we get the bottle of brandy for what's-the-face. Then we can go out and start shooting shit. I really like how this armour looks. I think Ryan accidentally picked a good colour. Okay, where does this put us now? This fucking place is a maze. Through here. There we go, the Dark Star Lounge. Surely I can buy some brandy. Stuttery as fuck for me today for some reason. I don't know if it's like that. Oh, it's there. Easy.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. If you want to know what's going on, check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Just being polite, mate.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Ceres Iced Brandy. Say the name.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
I can't buy it, I don't think.
Anything else?
I don't think I pressed the right thing.
I'm done for now.
That reaction to Greeny Nose, you see. This is it. Purchase the Ceres Ice Brandy. There we go. Right, that's one thing ticked off the list. Give me the fucking shopping list. Good. Brandy for the doctor, that's done. I don't know where we can potentially buy any more fish. We also need a coupling, but I'm guessing that's going to be on Omega. I want some Krogasm now. Strike through, not delete. Can you actually strike through? Hang on, let me have a look. What did I write? Brandy for the doctor. But can you strike through? No, you probably can't, actually. In fact, I know you can't. God, can you? No, you can't strike through separately. Stupid OBS. It is bullshit. You can strike through the entire thing, but you can't strike through separate on one text source. Right. I guess now, what we got to do? I mean, I could go look for some fish for that Krogan guy, but I don't think that's probably wise. A lost Cerberus operative is believed to be held in an Eclipse base on the planet Lorek, maybe later. The engineer could use new T6 FBA couplings to make their maintenance work easier. That's on Omega, more on Omega. Deliver the brandy when we get back to it. Right, let's get our passport sorted. Draw a line on another one over the top. Talk to Captain Bailey at the CSEC office in Zakira Ward on the... Alright, Captain Bailey. So that's back upstairs. I'm so fucking lost. What's up, Avina?
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Yeah, I've got a jalopy if you're up for it, mate. Honestly, it's amazing. Everybody loves it. I don't think you'll fancy it, really. It's a bit too human. Too niche. Right, so somewhere here, got the Citadel fucking chugs. Was CSEC Security. I guess CSEC stands for Citadel Security. Citadel Security. Captain Bailey.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter?
Press that wrong one.
Unregistered gene mods, they can
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here?
This
and
guy.
call it done.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I'm going to say... Do we go see the Council now? Press 1 to go see the Council now, or press 2 to just fuck them off. Basically, the Council completely ignored our talk about the Reapers. They said, no, it's not the Reapers, it's just the Geth. It's just the Geth, don't worry. The Geth, not working for anybody, it's just the Geth. Go kill the Council, usurp them. Ryan says, fuck off and go do something else. They've been completely dismissive about the whole thing all the way through the first game, and now we get to the Citadel 2 years after a fucking Reaper tore it to shreds, and it turns out the party line is still, it wasn't the Reapers. Fuck 'em.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Oof. Abusing suspects? Like, why? Sometimes you get these dialogue options. I have no idea where they've come from.
I overheard your conversation.
Oh.
Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed. I should be going.
Garrus used to work. Garrus used to be sat in his chair, basically. But he did some bad shit, isn't that right, Garrus? Right. I vote we go recruit somebody. And I think we're going to pick who we recruit. Ruler's Emperor and cross the Rubicon. Has this guy got his blade in yet?
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
I like that guy. He can come with us. Blaming it on race now. That should be our new mascot. We'll fuck Garrus off and get that guy that keeps trying to take massive weapons onto new fucking... to public places. The Citadel's basically the capital city of the galaxy, isn't it, in this? I want that guy on staff. I want to know his name. It didn't say his name, did it? I think it just said, like, disgruntled traveller or something. Right, we have a decision to make. 20 minutes in, danger level 0. Good, right? Means I can fucking ride out this zero chop stream and get the bloods up. Right, we have stop the collectors. That's a nice fucking mission, Mass Effect. Brilliant. Cerberus has determined that the alien race called the Collectors is attacking human colonies. They're assembling a team to stop this threat to humanity. I think I am assembling a team. So we've got 2 more people we can go and get. We could go and get the Convict, the Warlord, or we can speak to the Council while we're here. Tell the Council that we're back and we're busy and we're working for Cerberus. Is it Council, is it Warlord, or is it Convict? Dan says Warlord, August says Warlord, Ryan says Warlord. Do you think we get him? Warlord, Warlord, Warlord? Tagslack says Warlord. Right. Dr. Okia. Millennia of combat and strategic experience and his rumoured familiarity with the Collector technology. Ow. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, Dr. Akia has become obsessed with saving the people from the Genophage and is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology.
Warlord, Warlord, 1, 2, 3, Warlord, Warlord.
We're going for him. So he's obsessed with saving the Krogan from the Genophage, which is a Solarian-designed disease that stops them from being able to breed. It's myxomatosis, basically. But he's managed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology for it. He's currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corlus, though the nature of his relationship with that mercenary group is unknown. Right, we're going to have to break the fucker out, aren't we? Travel to Corlus in the EMEA system. Whew, will do. Dan, thank you for the bits. Right, where's the EMEA system? I guess we'll leave orbit of the Citadel. Wait, where? Is there really nothing in... The Citadel's in the middle of fucking nowhere, isn't it? How was it eventually found? Right, we're going to have to mass relay jump there. Where is it? Where is it? I'm guessing this is it. Recruit the Krogan. Hey, we can get a couple of copies of Krogasm while we're out here. Quick jump. Fuck it, I was thinking of the distance we just travelled. Here's a question. For the sake of mining and a little bit of money, how do you mine planets on this game? Cold and distant, Grigus is currently 65% rock by mass, 35% frozen methane and nitrogen ices. You just scan them like this. So this is the way you get... Oh, I remember. This is the way you get resources on this game. You enter an uninhabited planet's orbit. You scan it to make sure it actually is uninhabited. Find a spot like this and give it some... One of the most satisfying noises in gaming. You ready?
Probe launched.
Fucking hell, I like that.
Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Take some iridium. there anything else before we go? There's something here. Ready?
Probe away.
Fuck, I like that noise. We'll do a planet every time we enter a system. Something here somewhere. Where are you? I can feel it vibrating. I don't think I bothered with this at all when I played the first game. The first game didn't have this. It had the
Launching probe.
you had to take that fucking Mako down to the planet's surface and just drive about. Ooh, that's a heavy deposit. We'll do one every time we enter a new system. And then we'll go for the Warlord. There's a lot of shit on these.
Launching
Yeah, I think
probe.
unless you're playing it on a really high
These
difficulty, you
research
don't need to
projects,
worry about
platinum
it.
is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Slight vibration. This is the last probe. There.
Probe launched.
Chrisman was saying he did it to every single planet. Fuck that. I think the best method is to just sort of... I think he did it for completionist purposes, which is respectable, but to do that, I think I'd probably die. Completely sacked it off. Wise. Fucking hell, this is where he is. A garbage... What's that word there? S-C-O-W? Scow? Sco? Sco. A garbage scow with a climate. There are not that many planets in this one, but even still, to manage to do it all, that one took me, what, 2 minutes then? A garbage scow with a climate was how one Citadel Council member described Corlus at the turn of the century, and ever since then, the Corlus Tourist Bureau have been attempting to rebrand their planet, and it hasn't worked. Though they have tried calling it the recycling centre of the galaxy. Corruption scandals and staggering murder rate ensure that Corlus's image is permanently stained. It's just a big dump. Scow, so it is Scow. Learn to pronounce now North American. A wide-beamed sailing dinghy. A flat-bottomed boat used for transporting cargo to and from ships in a harbour. I understand, dog, but what I'm saying is fuck doing it. It's not hard, it's just boring. Corlus is that the actual recycling logo? Appreciate it, Ryan, by the way. Corlus's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made the process cleaner, it's still a dirty business that chokes the sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. This is Hull. A shady hospitality industry and scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. It's really Hull. What's gravity like? 1.3G. Travel advisory. Corlus ranks second in the murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. Can't fucking wait, Mass Effect. Thanks for selling it to me. No wonder our mate the Warlord's been captured on it. Right, we're off to Space Hull. I don't mean the fucking belly of the ship. Are we still taking the aliens? Still Garrus and Mordin? Sounds like Limehouse. I feel like Garrus is just a fucking dead cert. That shuttle looks like Bender with a cone head. They're weird out of the shuttles. If Garrus is a given, who else do we take? Mordin, Miranda, or Jacob? I think it's got to be these two, right? It's aliens. Taxac says Mordin, Ryan says Miranda, Augur says Mordin. Moria, welcome to the stream. Augur, you're harsh on the eyes. He is. Put readable colours on Moria, it'll make it a lot better. Right, we've picked. Nice planet!
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
I'm gonna assume...
Speakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Talking about me, Garrus? You're like a pale purpley lilac colour to me without with readable on. Or it might just be obnoxious with it off. Right, where are we? Corlus, looking for a Krogan. Are there ships passing over, or is that some huge machine? Guessing it's ships. Infiltrate, assault, same thing really. Truth. Right, veteran difficulty. What's all the controls? Let me map these two. I want your cryoblast to left, and what do you do? Concussive shot. God, I love Garrus. Wait, I just did that wrong.
I'm with you.
Simple enough.
Stay with me. Good.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Who are they talking to? What's going on here?
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
How the fuck did they see us? How did you see that, Mordin? Ow. Garrus, concussive shot. Mordin bip. Humans get torn to shreds here. Okay, Blue Sun's Merc group. Oops, frame rate, come on. I think that's his point, Moria. He's going as... Wait, is that a... Can I just... No, I've got to speak to him. I think there's going to be a mission to finish this guy off eventually.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Press 1 to offer him to heal him. Or press 2 to be aggressive. These are the moral choices that stack up. Ryan's gone for aggressive. Olga's gone for aggressive. 3, 2, 1.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap.
What?
I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Are they fucking breeding Krogan as idiots? They're breeding Krogan to build an army for the Blue Suns, but the army that they're building all come out as idiots, and so they're using them as fucking target practice. Ryan says red. Augur says red. Taxlax says blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Jesus. I've never seen Shepard like this before.
Pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Well, you shouldn't fucking use them as target practice, should you?
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Not much Krogasm going on here.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
I don't
An insult
recognize.
to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on.
I don't recognize this Shepard. Jesus, what have you done? What are you doing to him? Space bastard.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
That's Jador then. Whoosh! Completely forgot about the combat.
Indeed.
Garrus, you idiot.
There we
It's
go.
just space banter. Is he dead? He's dead. It's more than space banter. I'm guessing this is the facility where Jador's fucking making these things.
What's left to worry about?
God, I love fucking concussion shot. It's so good.
Nice shot.
Also, I love this assault rifle. The default one's a bit shit. Are these the clones? They're probably not even clones, right? They're probably just fucking...
Concussive shot, Ray.
I guess, are they grown or what? We'll see. Wait, make us an army. I wouldn't mind an army of idiot Krogan. Fucking get chopped. Can my shield go up, please? Okay. Whew, everyone still alright? Garrus, Morden, you good?
On your 6.
That one spilled Dolmio sauce all over the wall. This has been a bloodbath. Use a better gun. Don't let me reach back there, Ogre. About using fucking concussive shot. And freeze. Fall off, fall off. Oh, somebody thirsty. Wait, am I getting shot from the left? Oh, I just sent Garrus to his death.
Be right there.
Somebody get safe. God, I love concussive shot. This thing's got such good range. I've got Morden killed. Woof. Don't waste Metagel, we can do this. No! Ow! Is that everybody? It is. Fucking combat.
On your 6.
Right behind you.
Should be a point where they refuse to listen to your tactics. Should we defend this Krogan? Don't worry, mate, we're on your side. Another thing as well, this gun doesn't use as much, like, it's good for just normal enemies like this. It means I aren't using weapons for the good shit. Is he friendly? Tank-grown Krogan. Just a minute. I'm coming.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
He's 7 days old, this lad. Fucking hell, Ogre, he'll be catching you up soon.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head.
Glass Mother.
Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Tank Mother. The voice in the water, is that maybe Okia or what's her face talking to him while they're...
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
It's a weird position to be in. Got absolutely no cultural references yet, find yourself using them.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
This is brutal. How the fuck does Mass Effect sometimes make a Krogan with his helmet on look cute? You poor bastard.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. Yeah, let's get him in the space van. I thought you were saying it was Ice Poseidon then. Poseidon.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okeer has had no success.
I guess you don't have to worry about escaping the genophage if you can just keep making more.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
The Glass Mother's Jador, right? Or is it the tank he was born in? Woof!
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
Alright, you'll come in useful. Should also make the fucking Krogasm good.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Alright, mate. Fucking laugh at us. Also, you're fleshy. Right, top of the chops. That's not top of the chops, that's the top of the shops. Hazelot would like 8. Auget would like 15. Anybody else? That's everybody, right? Oop, fuck, hello.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No.
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Where's he got that information from? Can I just try something, by the way, because it's super fucking triggering me. Are you happy with that, Olga? It just feels like a smear on the screen. I can't see past it. We'll try it for like half an hour.
Stay sharp.
Yeah? I just can't fucking concentrate. I feel like it's taking me out of it completely. This is bad. Kill the guy, kill the guy, kill the guy. Woof. Now go back an hour so my clip is better. What was it, smeared with text? Jesus, that was close. Garrus, you're gonna die.
Firing eye and
Freeze him. I fucking love it. God, they hurt though. Morden, you're still alive, right? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I thought they were explosive, but they're not. Where is Morden anyway? Oh, he's with us. Somebody just call me a queer then.
Ready for takedown.
How did you not freeze? Just keep dipping. Yeah, that was brutal for a second there.
Simple enough.
Why won't they freeze? Guess you have to get the shield off before you can freeze them. Just a waste of ammunition otherwise.
We'll end it quickly.
I'll test on the other guy, that. Right, team, wait. Get his armour off and then I'm going to freeze him. Freeze him now.
Not a problem.
I'll take the shot.
That's so cool, that animation. Alright, he's dead. Get this guy's shield off.
Just looking to help. Ready for takedown.
Go on! Way! See you later, mate! Fuck, I did it too early. Got him. Right, that was a colossal waste of... They just keep coming, don't they?
Ready for takedown.
I guess we just keep banging on him. Come on, Garrus. Heavies? What do you mean you're getting hit on all sides? Unless they've got Krogan heavies, which I'm guessing they're all heavy. Still got that set up how I wanted it before. Fine, Augur, I'm doing it. I'm getting the Carnifex hand cannon out. What was the clip you posted earlier before, by the way? Was it the green thing? Right, come here, you. Come here, you. Subtitles has a habit as well, in most games, of spoiling what's about to be said. Personal guard are dead, I think you'll find, mate. Is there any danger here, or am I safe to just loot? Power cells I'll take, ammunition I'll take.
This should come in handy.
New sniper rifle I'll take. Give me all the ammo. Good shit.
Enemies inbound.
I wanted to stop at that guy mid-sentence so it's out of context, but no, the subtitles ruined it. Whoa! You two, go out there. Don't fuck it up.
Just looking to help.
Jesus. Concussive shot. Watch this, you ready?
Engaging target.
Got him. I don't know how to play Mass Effect, so I'm a bit concerned about using potentially the wrong weapon power mod thing. Come on, you two.
I'm with you.
Indeed.
On me. Indeed. That was unnecessary amounts of damage I took there. Fucking zero chop stream. A proper one today, not a tutorial one. I don't think that first one counts. We all good?
Attacking target.
Ready for takedown.
Fucking rocket launcher. Fuck. That was good. Nice shot, lads. Nice shots.
This should slow him down.
Fucking biotics. Not even hitting her. Handguns really are good, it's true. But I've just run out of ammunition as I said it. Not got much ammo for this. And Mordin is dead in an instant, and Garrus is about to die as well. I might just leave him dead for this. Eric, welcome to the stream. They do offer steady bits with no recoil. Sniper time, it might have to be. Garrus. We already watched this. That was a kill. Fuck off, Biotic. Look at that. 1 HP. It's panicking now. Welcome back. Have a good fucking sleep, did you? Wait. These guys sleeping on the job. There you go. A tribute to Augur there. Who gave him? Oh yeah, arms as in armor. Oh, fucking shout out to PDAs. What year is this? No. Oh fuck! I just ruined that. Steam isn't letting you purchase. Is it a login thing or something, Maury? Yeah. I fucking still haven't sorted out that raiding thing. Nobody look at it. Nobody look at that thing that's popped up. Taco, welcome to the stream. That looks so awful. Thank you for the host, Taco, for the raid. It's the official Krogasm emote. Are you well, Taco? I wouldn't come in here if I were you. The fucking chat have made this shepherd into a real bastard. Although he's a porn addict, which is good. If you was watching Taco and you didn't follow him when he finished, make sure you fix that right now. It happens, yeah. Especially with a bunch of pricks that we've got rattling about in this community.
Ready for take.
Fucking die. Really got to focus them rocket launchers. Also trying not to get Morden killed. Trying to resist the horrors of space. Let me guess. Prey or Alien Isolation? Oh. Oh, Rimworld. Said it right there. Which one is it? Right after he said it too. Wait. Was it just Rimworld? I didn't see that sentence. I was busy trying not to get fucking lit up by rockets. Just freeze that.
Clean hit.
Beat Alien the other night though. Hislop always speaks very highly of it. Right, you finish that guy off, I'm busy. I need the heals so I can not use them on you lot when you die.
And stay down.
Good. Adrenaline pumping moments for sure, yeah, when it's running up your arsehole, chasing you around. I think if I ever did try and replay it again, I'd do it on stream. Look at this guy. Look at that balance. Column Air, welcome to the stream. I watched as a lightning bolt lit the forest only to fire to catch the instead. Taco had to... Oh, hang on a minute. Give me a second. Let me just fucking get rid of all the gunshot sounds.
And stay down. I'll take the shot.
I heard Sops only plays games for babies. Can you all just fucking die, please? I watched as a lightning bolt lit the forest on fire, only to catch the ancient danger on fire, opening the passageway to hell, filled with ancient bugs of death and space raiders. What game's this? Taco had to run for his life, only to losing only his cow whopper.
I'll take the shot.
Wait, I can guess which game this is. That is Forza 6.
Ready for takedown.
RimWorld. I know, I've seen a lot of RimWorld. Nice cover, mate.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Are they coming for me? Interstellar currency. So I just robbed that guy, basically. They're panicking on the radios. Are they panicking because there's been some breach regarding the Krogan they've made, or are they panicking for some other reason? Is it us? Have a load of bastard Krogan got out? Sorry for the bad grammar, I haven't slept yet. It's all good. Out of all the sentences that have ever been written in the Doomhaus in the past, that's probably in the top 10 for quality grammar. That's how bad the average is around here. I'm so surprised Garrus is still alive. Ouch. Truly fuck, these rocket launchers suck on this difficulty.
Ready for take.
Garrus is a champion. He's our hero. We've only just got him back and we're overjoyed. I think we turned Garrus into a fucking killing machine and then never put him away. Yeah, we were yesterday. Oh, Jesus, Morden, I nearly shot your other fucking Todger thing off the top of your head then. We all good? I want hotkeys. Fucking keyboard's disabled completely in this game now. Oh, let me save. Oh, then I just make a new save. We do the actual bravery strat, right? Where we do just one save, and if we fuck stuff up, there's no going back. Deal? No reloading saves. We don't reload saves around here anyway, do we? Bravery strat. Unless it corrupts and fucks us. The Doomhaus cinematic universe is one continuous line. No going back and messing with stuff. Apart from in Life is Strange and games that allow for that.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on...
Nice death sound, mate. Hardcore mode. You right. If we make a mistake, we live with the mistake. Obviously, yeah. Just putting it into perspective. So we don't often talk about that. It's become such an obvious part of these streams that I always forget to point out that it's not common. I support this decision. Good. So any major moral decision is being made by anybody but me. In fact, even minor moral decisions are being made by people other than me. Fucking hell, it's loud as dicks. Red Sky, welcome to the stream. Did you sleep well? You'll notice the chop counter doesn't say any numbers today because I'm going all the way through with 0. Me and Ryan, we're riding this all the way to the end. There's a lot of blue suns to kill on this part. Move it up. Fuck! That was bad cover. It will soon. Oh, the hell? Well, 2 of them hid round that corner then. Come on, you two, finish him off. Big snipe, Garrus. Actually, let me make sure Garrus is using his sniper rifle. He isn't! Garrus, what are you playing at? Use it now. Hello! Fucking hell. Alright, forgot Garrus is the best character in any video game ever. That Garrus was a... a bip! We're going to sue for false advertising, emotional damages and whiplash if you die. Minor women's whiplash? That's a shotgun. Whoa! That was nearly far too close. You idiot, Mordin! You idiot! Right, Garrus, it's me and you. Get bipping. Good shot. That was a miss. I love that sound when the shields are going down. How do you fire 4 of them rockets at once? Cheating, basically. Garrus is dead as well. Okay, leave it to me. That's going to be this difficulty in a nutshell. Stubbler runs in, gets his mates killed. Did Garrus just stand there and eat the rockets? I think he did. He seemed to come out of cover. What are you two playing at, really? Oh, fuck. Didn't realise there were still enemies to kill. Holy fuck, there's a lot of enemies still to kill. Fuck it, I'm going to get him up. Waste a res. Worth it. No, don't go over there, go there. They're tanking.
Should do the trick.
Cerberus were right. Aliens are useless. Right, we good? We all safe? Can we go in and find out what the fuck's going on in this facility? Fucking hell. I wonder how many people join Cerberus in this game because they agree on political grounds. As proved by Mordin running in and dying. Holy Garrus, can you... Mordin! Brilliant cover, mate. Absolutely excellent. The fuck was he doing at that side of the wall? Ow. Ow, that's bad. That's really bad. Who's shooting me? I'm not getting him up a second time. Garrus, kill him.
You got it.
Garrus, what's up with you? More dead. More died. More dumb. More than he's worth. More asshole than he's worth, should have said. Fuck. Garrus on me. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Why is this not cover? Why is this not cover? Shit. I'm dying. Where am I dying from? There's nobody else. Ow, nobody else is the... Okay, this zero chop stream is going to be hard earned. Just because I'm good at surviving. Garrus, kill that guy. Whoa. This difficulty. Okay, this is actually satisfying now. It was a bit easy at the start. The second I get out the tutorial area, I die twice and then can't fucking move.
Hostile engaged.
It's that colour you see, Ryan. It's that beautiful burnt orange. Right, more dead. You good? Use a potion. Oh, do, but Augur's not provided. Which way do we go? Let me just sniff around. I need money, don't I, and credits. I need to up our fish budget. Okay, there's nothing.
All enemies accounted for.
Whew. Okay, let me save. Stop making fucking 2 saves. Why would I give you potions? You're supposed to be for the good of the team.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
That's her from Vermeer. Am I right there? You're neither healing nor eating damage for me. True. She was the one on Vermeer that was working on the Krogan genophage problem in the first game, I think. I remember because she's fucking green. And how many green Asari do you see? Rana Thanoptis.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw
Okay,
it was
she's
you.
blue again.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place.
What?
Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Why is your color changed?
I don't remember that. Probably best if you were in Saren's lab.
Whoops.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Trying to buy off your guilt, Jesus.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank brain. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
As far as the right options are concerned, do we go for 1, 2, or 3? So if he's not helping this Jador, can we just kill her and take him with us? Right, says 1. Colomere says 1. God, she's going to be such a sarcastic. Augur says 1. It's going to be the worst shepherd in history. Eric says 1. Fine.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Shepherd's face, then. Alright, Mordin. Fucking hell. That look from Shepherd when he said that. Right, let's get all the money we can off this place, because we probably are going to blow it up. As sarcastic as she was, she's probably right. Did we get good boy points for that? Wait, was that the good option? Fucking hell, where's the... Am I blind? I'm blind. It's not giving me what I need. It needs to give me what I need more often. Okay, that is a human skeleton. Why? What does a Krogan skeleton look like? It's incubators and everything. This is weird. What's this shite? Basically, there is a Krogan called Okir, and we're trying to recruit him to the cause. He's a scientist that's working on some Krogan...
I've watched your progress.
Warlord Okir, talk to us. What are you doing, you fucking weirdo? Explain yourself, big man.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased shepherd. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Their race was about to be saved and we fucked it up. Mina, we've landed on a Krogan planet. We're coming here to get this warlord. He's tank-growing Krogan to try and save their race, and he's just remembered the fact that we stopped him from saving it in the last place. We're on a Krogan planet. There might be some Krogan cheese here.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Yeah, we kind of blew up the entire hubs for the Krogan.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Good.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
She's gonna turn on him.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes. Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Oof, he looks alright. Yeah, they look both the same, Ryan, so I just picked one. Is your soldier ready? Will you join us, or I'm handing you into Cerberus? Let me just get some info on these rejects first, because I guess we're going to be fighting a lot of them if Jadar won't let us leave.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Don't want a horde.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You sure it has to be Krogan cheese, mean?
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
What a fucking lunatic.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Fucking hell, this guy's got a bit of a different take on it. I did like Shepard's wrinkled eyebrows when somebody insulted his teat. Right, what do we say of the right three? 1, 2, or 3? We're going to ask him to join us, ask him if his soldier can join us, or are we going to hand him in to Cerberus? I don't know if Cerberus... What would Cerberus do to him if we handed him in anyway? Tag stack says 1, Columnar says 2. August says 3. Ryan says 3. Red Sky says 1. Dan says 1. It's leaning 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
It's you we need.
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
Killing your kids, big man.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
I'm guessing this is what you'll pick.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Defeat the mercenary leader Jador while Okiya saves the super soldier. But do you really need him? He seems a little crazy and not good for sexing either. Maybe we stick to fewer members. What, Okiya? Yeah, but think of the tank drone, Krogan. It'll be amazing in the sack. Right, Okiya, you fucking lunatic. We're coming to chop you. Not Okiya. Fucking Jador, or whatever you're called. Let me just fucking break into this lab terminal. All the money's important. Memory sucks. If these get any harder, I'm just going to have to give up. They're not difficult at all, but it's just my short-term memory's going to burn me at some point. Genetically engineered. Like Miranda. Genetically perfect. It's not even born yet and you're already fantasizing about it. Yeah, alright, Auger. Fucking pre-born. I mean, he would snap us all in half. Even still. Nice door work, Shepard.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, you were saying he's not good for sexing. I was talking about his dad. The word dad in that context is funny for some reason. Garrus, stay down. Stay down. This is... Okay, this is a big fight. We're on a boss fight. Ow.
I'm on it.
Why am I dying? Why can't I shoot? Good. Everybody get back into cover. Get back into cover. Just get into fucking cover. Kill that thing. Garrus, snipe. No, kill that one. Everybody kill this thing. Garrus is going down. I'm going down.
Critical failure.
Fire in the hole.
Kill her next. That's Jador, isn't it? Garrus, you... Kill it! Kill it! Oh, Garrus is down. Stubbler's the one fantasizing about it. Oh, don't blame me. Morden, run. Morden, run. Morden, quicker than that. Kill Jador. I don't want to get Garrus up just for him to die. Mass Effect has got to shag them all. Shit, 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 shit. This is over shortly. Nice run, mate. Get in cover. Get in fucking cover. I don't know if I kill her first. I might get Garrus back up. Fuck it. If I can't use heals on a boss fight, when can I? She's at half health. Kill Jador. She's down, she's down. Ow.
Moving. I'll get there.
Stay where you are, Garrus. Stay where you are. I'm gonna flank it. Morden, head over there. Don't die on the way though, I'll try and distract it. It's not happening, Ryan, it's not happening. We got this. I ain't dying today. I was talking about the warlord, the other one who brought up the unborn kid. Whoa! Accusations like that hurt, Augur. That's why you did it.
Not a problem.
On it. Morden, bip it. That was a mistake. Don't go there, don't go there. As you were.
Understood.
Indeed.
Diamond defenses offline.
My plan. Gonna blow.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent.
Is he fucking... is he taking the specimen with him? Did you commit suicide? What? Oh, he got gassed. Yeah, he got gassed. So I forgot that she was that Edie was talking about the gas going in.
So fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan.
No, he did commit suicide.
Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Yeah, he died keeping it alive, didn't he? I think he gassed the entire room. He betrayed us by dying. What a selfish man.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan, genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well, have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okier is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Ooh, hello. That's a big fucking rest in peace for Okier, though. Woof. So good. I hope we can fucking thaw him out. Remains to be seen. Do we get to name it? I don't think it has a name, did it? Okier called it the Grunt. Let's see. Do we get to thaw it out? Give me a cutscene where we thaw it out. Where are we going to keep him?
Makes sense, but I have concerns about waking.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
If he gets out, we vent the hold.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Not even going to thaw him out, just going to leave him as a paperweight, just rotting away. Decide whether to open the grow tank of the Krogan super soldier aboard the Normandy. Fuck. I guess we do that after the midstream break. But first, nobody's reminded me yet. Why is nobody reminding me? We need to feed the fucking fish. I'm the wrong way. Sorry, Morden. I'll speak to you shortly. Somebody say Stubbler, remember to feed the fish. So I feel like we're some value to streaming. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick break, but first, just gonna feed the fish. Good, Stubbler, feed the fish. Got it. What Augie? Got it. Look at Taco. Everybody just fucking lining up to remind me to feed the fish. That is because the Doomhaus is a very helpful, kind community to fucking animals. Where was I gonna go before? There's like an observation deck I wanted to go to. Don't forget to feed and fuck. We'll speak to a couple of people as well, because they have different dialogue depending on the missions you do. And we might have different dialogue for Porking Amanda. Not Amanda. Who the fuck's Amanda? Miranda. I'm on the wrong floor again. Got to wake up the sex machine first. Is that what we're calling it?
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Is that what we're calling Miranda, the sex machine, or is that the grunt? Right. Does it right? Press 1 to try and find a nice view for the midstream break, or press 2 to have it in the toilets. Welcome to the stream, Gwynblade, and Gaffs as well. Thank you for the fucking resub. Ryan says 2, Taco says 2, Orca says 2. Gwynblade, you are very generous. Thank you for the 16 months. Welcome to the stream. So we're having the midstream break in the toilets. Deal? Toilets confirmed. Do I stand in the shower and face the toilets, or do I face the fucking... Or do I stand here? To be fair, it's not the worst place to have a midstream break given the context. FCI, you're on a piss break, and so is Shepard. Look at this!
I'm back.
Gaffs, what I need you to be is a very nice person, and I need you to help me pick the fucking nice options in this game, because the chat is making Shepard into a monster. Gaffs, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 6. Has it been 6 months? It's been way more than 6 months, but 6 months of subs. Kill the sister. Shepard is a monster. No, our Shepard is a hero. It's not true at all. Why can't I... I'm going to go for a midstream break while evidently having a piss for the sake of FCI. Gavs, Gwynblade, I appreciate the subs. Enjoy your shitty emotes. I shall be back in 2 minutes. Don't miss me. No spam. Did you enjoy the last 2 or 3 minutes in the toilets? You strike me as the community that would, seeing as you're here in the first place. Dan, thank you for the bits. For the no spam. I'm bouncing out for now. Much love. See you later, Taco. Sleep well. I'm sure it's ridiculously early in the morning from where you are. Actually, happy Independence Day. How about that? I don't know who you're independent from or anything, but happy Independence Day. You just take your break in the toilet. I did tag Slack. You say it like it's a bad thing. Fitting, no? Right, what was we doing? What was we doing? I had a plan when I got back, but I can't remember it. What have we just done? Oh, my short-term memory's fucked. I'm going to text you Series 2 of Dark. I am on the last episode. The second I finish this, I'm watching the last episode. Watched the first episode for 10 minutes, then went back and watched the first series. Yeah, I got really, really lost. I had to do a lot of Googling. But that first series is worth it. The second series, I mean, I'm not going to say a single thing. Shagging Garrus, shagging everything that breathes. Okay. We could just systematically... Oh, I'll tell you what there is to do while I'm here. Yeah, that series, I can't even... It's... If you sat down in a lab and made a series for me... It also upsets me more about Chernobyl that Dark can be just as effective with subtitles. Like, I don't know why Chernobyl had to have everybody speaking English. Guess what I've got you?
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could.
Crack it
won't
open
make
now.
The same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Press 1 to drink with Chakwas. Press 2 to do it later. Ryan says 1. The first series was really satisfying. The second, I bet it was as well, and it'll be a more satisfying leading because I was drowning in detail a bit at the start, trying to remember. 1, 1, 1, 1. Shaq Polly, can't call her Polly. Polly Chakwas.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Is it even possible? It might be, you know.
I thought Olenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!"
Kid, and he's dead too soon.
Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
A toast to the fallen.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
She's lonely.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Rollick syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you.
Hell of a copy.
Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily
Pissed.
drunk.
Massively pissed.
Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
I've got so many things to potentially toast to. I've been good gaffs. How have you been? She's lacking sunlight, am I right? Probably. I'm mixing that with a heavy dose of Ceres ice brandy. Frolic syndrome, is that a polite way of saying he's gay? I think it's Rolex, but I like that. Oh, he was in Tenerife, I see. You got engaged in Tenerife. Shitty gaffs. Congratulations on getting engaged. How about that? She evidently hasn't watched your streams yet, or he. Good old gaffs. Right. Who are we toasting? A toast to Joker, friends, the Alliance, or the dead? Everyone says Tag Slack. Well, how can we toast to everyone? Dan says to Gaffs. There's our toast. Just do the top left one. Everyone, toast to me. Got it?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Forgot to toast it to your alcoholism, Gaffs. Is that right? Toast to being average looking. A toast to being drunk. Woof! This again. Edie, help me.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care.
Wait, Gaffs has
In
got a
the event of
dandelion and
critical
burdock
injury,
emote.
Personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
Alright, Edie, you're boring me. Right, where was... I guess we can talk to Miranda now, right? The idea is to flirt with almost everybody we come across, deal?
Commander, what can I do for you?
It's not running very well. Frame rate seems to be all over the place. Forgot her off Battlestar Galactica, isn't it? Wait, who? Who from Battlestar Galactica's in it?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship
yeah,
appears
Trisha
to be
Helfer.
performing to specifications.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. 6. Yeah, that is Edie, isn't it? I never even noticed.
What exactly are your duties, aside from
God,
keeping an eye on me?
BSG's so good.
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Ready?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay,
I'll let you work.
Of course,
mind.
Commander.
Right, we're getting the cold shoulder from Miranda. I think we might have to speak to her after we unload Shaquas. The game's not running very well, Can I have permission to close it down and reopen it? Right, there's nothing in any of these, is there? The women's restroom. Nice!
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Sorry, Edie. Oh, Garrus. To be honest, I think we cracked Grunt out. Let's see what's going on. Was he in engineering? He was in a cargo hold, wasn't he? Being held in his tank. The Grunt. Port cargo. Starboard cargo's closed. Is he in here? Hey, Jacob. Make Jacob do it so he gets his fucking head pulled off. Do we let him out now? We do, right? Fuck it.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Fuck.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
He's perfect. Alright then, big decisions. Press 1 to get him out now, or press 2 to keep it sealed for a while. Or indefinitely. Ryan says get him out now. Augur says get him out now. Tagslack says get him out now. Gwynblade suggests getting him out now. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship, by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
What if this is the game over state? It just bursts out, pulls my head off, and the credits roll. This is how you get mixing. Oh!
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
He's 10 seconds old and he's already nearly killed us. The sexual tension here is unbearable. Call him Colin, call him Barry. If he kills us instead of banging, it's a game error. Why do you want us to destroy him?
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Is it that easy for Okeer's perfect Krogan to abandon his mission?
Okeer is just a voice in the tank. If his imprints are true, then he created something stronger than him. So he's not worthy of me. And if his hatreds aren't strong enough to compel me, they've failed too. I feel nothing. I have no connection.
Oof. Right, blue or red? Do we side with Grunt? Do we like him enough to side with him, or should we subjugate him? Taxlax says blue, Ryan says blue, Eric says blue, Org says red, but it's swaying blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have a good ship and a strong crew, a strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
I like him.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Got him.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
I like his style. It's such a weird fucking place to speak from. Right. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot how much I like this game. Right, let me just level up. We need to do a part 2 of our shopping trip, but I think we're going to speak to a couple of people before we go. And then we'll choose the next person to recruit. Don't use that, do I? Been using disruptor ammo, but what's the... There's no, section... I don't know what it requires. I can't pick any of these, and I don't understand why. Okay, we'll go for another adrenaline shot. Ah, now that's unlocked concussive shot. So I have to unlock that, which unlocks the 2 below it. It literally tells you where. Where? Oh, required. Sorry. I see. You're right, Auger. You're right. Go to incendiary. Gotcha. Thank you, Auger. Right. Grunt, speak to me.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
It's Dan. Alright, you know what? I'll respect that.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Fucking Grunt, what a guy. I already like him. Cool. I haven't got the part that those 2 pricks needed in there, so... I think we need to work on the shopping list just briefly. We fed the fish, haven't we, since we've been back on the Normandy. What's part 2 on the shopping list? We need to buy some fish, which we might be able to get from Omega. I definitely changed the password. That's all sorted. Not found any porn. We're definitely recruiting some more people. And I fed the fish. Easy. Look at that, absolutely chopping stuff off this now. Good, right. Idea, name characters after Doomhaus members. You right. can I just do something quickly? I just want to fucking close the game because it's running like shit all of a sudden. It hitched earlier and then it started to stagger. So I'm just going to fucking reopen it. It'll take 30 seconds. Based on their personality or some shit like that. What, like Dan's grunt? Who's Garrus? We need like a mother figure, don't we, for Sothan? Also, who's Shepard? Right, I'm just reloading. Bear with me. A game on Origin that doesn't fucking run straight. Who knew? So I'm going to get one thing from the shopping list. We're going to go and try and find that coupling, and then we're going to go on the next fucking mission. Chris Miranda. It works so perfectly. Garrus doesn't deserve that treatment. He gets a pass. Who else have we got? Who's Mordin? The dry, nerdy type. With no sense of humour. Shepard is a prick, so it's clearly you. You've turned him into a prick just so you can name him after me. Yeah, who's Mordin? We need somebody who's all cold, hard facts and no humour. We don't have anybody like that. Siri. Edie can be Cerbertron. No, Siri. Cerbertron's definitely a fucking Reaper. Jesus. Research unlocked. Right. This should run a bit smoother now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. We're busy, but I'll speak to you shortly. About upgrades, unread messages. Jesus. Cerberus command request. Hang on. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Loric, a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative, and if he's beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel the Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Hello from the Reds. From Finch. Oh, I'll read all this another time. Don't want combat training, do we? Right. Quick trip to Omega. And then we'll set off after our next recruit. We also need to visit the Citadel at some point and check in with the government. Why is the game chugging so badly? Right. Omega. Just a quick shopping trip there with us. Shout out to Bombay Mix. Bombay Mix. I'm assuming that's what you meant, yeah. Bombay Mix, you just eat all the good bits and leave that, like, dry stuff. Right. Quick trip to Omega to see if we can buy this couple in for the Normandy and then we're off. Mordin's Moria just because of the name. Who else is there? We've got Chris Miranda. Grunt rhymes with cunt, so that's Dan sorted. Who's Jacob? What's Jacob's traits? He's a company man, a pleasant man, but people generally forget he exists. Yeah, forget Ryan is very forgettable, just as I said it. Right, Grunt, I'm going to take you for a walk around Omega because you kind of need to see the sights. Garrus taking him around Omega when he's an absolute wanted criminal would be terrible. Jacob is busy. Mordin also has too much history here. Let's take Miranda. I mean diversity.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Where they think Archangel's dead. I guess if he never took his helmet off, they probably don't recognise him anyway. Right, quick shopping trip before we go out and bip. Tags like he's the alien that's not Garrus. Mordin. The Doctor. Is that the only reason he's in the game? I would have thought so. What for diversity quotas? I don't think so. The first one was full as well. The whole game's about diversity, don't forget. We've got Cerberus there to deal with racial issues. Badly. The blue sun's just relaxing. Right. I need to search every single shop for a coupling. Simulated conduits, a model of a Turian cruiser. Them upgrades are so fucking expensive. The nightclub was one of the first times game audio blew my mind a bit. I remember you saying that. I even remembered it yesterday when we walked in there for the first time. I think it's when you came round one time while I was sat playing it. All these models are good. Do you genuinely suggest we fucking get all of these? There's not much identity to him. There isn't really. Predictive display. Doubles the time limit for hacking. Well, buy all of them. But they're expensive. It's $2,000 that. That porn mag was only 4 credits called total. Where is this fucking thing I need to buy? These are all the shops. Well, the black market, right? They said it was discontinued. True. Shisk. Is that it? A pristine set of discontinued T6 FBA couplings used to monitor Mass Effect fields aboard starships. Got him. Or it's just here. Black market in Omega, Ryan, doesn't mean like hard to get hold of. It just means downstairs a bit to Ken's salvage. Right, that went well. Grunt though. You're a big bastard, you. I like you. Shisk, what's new?
Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
What are you talking about? Who's Captain... Well, mate, what are you on about?
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Okay.
There seem to be a lot of Gorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Alright, I think we've just had a major influence on a character that had no idea what he was talking about. Get some shots while you're on Omega, I'll do it. We'll walk into a afterlife just for that. Mad Prophet. So the filth flows into Novigrad. I can't help thinking of preachers in the street. We leave, that's what he said. What's the line that fucking red Eternal Flame guy says on Witcher? He says something like, as the feces flows to the sewers, so too does the filth flow into Novigrad. Was he doing a Papa Lazaro impression on purpose because it was good? He did. Papa Lazaro's actually a fucking vulture deep down. I thought about that for a while. It's Reece Shearsmith's interview that gets there. Your voice acting is on point. It does sound like him, doesn't it? Right. It's just a slightly different accent. How many shots are out of interest? Not too many. One. 3.5. Got it. I'll round it up to 10. I wonder if there's actual gameplay ramifications for getting your character drunk too many times. Tell you what, Ryan, this is the way to get a zero chop stream, right? Fucking hang about doing shit like this all day. I wish we were leaving here baked. Okay, I'm only getting 3. I'm rounding it down. Yeah, it was a green's idea as well, Ryan. Trouble is, there's a very heavy green wall just in front of you. There's Scrove, Moria and Cardi above you. He suggested 3. Convenient, right? Where's my stretch reminders? You lot in this fucking community care more about the fish than you do about me. There's absolutely no dialogue for this as well. Posture, you right, gaffs? Fucking hell, Shepherd, what is this? Ceres Ice Brandy, shots on Omega. God, this is hard to look at. Damn. Kylan.
What are you looking at?
Quick. We've just been accosted by someone at the side of the road. Red or blue? Oh, goodbye. Shapward over here. Red says Ryan. Red says Auger. Blue says Tag Slack. Goodbye says Gaffs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
Scared him straight.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
The fuck was that? What a brilliant interaction. Okay, that was worth a trip to Omega for no friggin' reason. Right, back to the Normandy. Although, oh, there's Gavon. This is that guy that Vorcha was, that Papa Lazarou was talking about.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Yeah.
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
Crops?
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
Wait, if we get the option to grass on Papa Lazarou, do we take it?
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha. Not much for me to do anymore.
Just read that one.
But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
You've let
Okay.
while I've been
More renegade points. I bet our alignment's fucked all of a sudden. Fucking hell, Grunt. Why don't you take a step back for your passport photo, big man? Ooh, it's creeping up to renegade all of a sudden. Your main paragon for sure. I do normally, but it's the most balanced I've ever seen a character. Alright, Omega. We'll come back looking for fish in the future. Or do we look for fish now? Wait. I'm going to do a speed run to look for fish. But I'm not I know, I was thinking about that, Augur. He said goodbye as a choice. I'm still currently. You are now. Because you decided you have to leave, Gaffs. Fight. Rage hard. Our 3 priorities are fish, fucking, and finances. This is apparently the lower quarter. Maybe there's some more shady shops down here that sell fish. Like fucking Ken Salvage! Going around in circles. Is there any more shops around here, Vorcha bastards? What the fuck's this? Ooh, an even lower sector of the lower sector. What's down here? So many Vorcha. It's just ill people. What the fuck? Excuse me, Grunt. I know you've been alive for like 40 minutes and I've just been running you around in circles, but there's something very curious going on Omega. Racist. Do you know what? I'm all about it. I don't like the Vorcha. They can fuck off. We've checked all the stores up here, haven't we? And they just don't sell fish. It's not exactly the type of place you'd expect to sell nice home furnishings, is it? This is just the Omega market. Hey, mate. No, I'm trying to find fish. There's just nothing good. This took me last time, so I'm going to turn this into a trend. I'm not buying a Geth ship. Regardless of what August says, we're not spending all our money on toys, because as Ryan says, priority number 3 is our fucking finances. Veteran difficulty doesn't feel scaled properly by the Geth metal. Geth metal? Are you really going to make me buy the Geth ship? Alright then, press 1 to buy a model of a Geth spaceship for the fucking Normandy. Press 2 to not waste fucking money. Column says 1, August says 1. I'm not leading the witness, by the way. Taxlax says 1, Ryan says 2. My man. It looks like you're getting outvoted though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, you've got chopped. I've got 14 grand. No, I've got 149 grand actually. Nah, never mind. We can afford it. Hang on, what is it? It is a small ship model of a Geth cruiser, typical of the kind involved in the Battle of the Citadel. It seems like in bad taste. I nearly died at that battle. Fine. Harrot. I love the L-Core. So the L-Core exists on a planet that's got incredibly high gravity. So they're real, like, big lurching things. They have to walk real slow. They're basically all spine. Relatable. And they talk real slow. And they're real bad at reading tone, so they have to tell you how they're feeling before every sentence. Listen.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
It sounds like Siri when we first started streaming. Has he got a cigar, by the way?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
To be honest, there's more emotion in that voice performance than there has been in a certain amount of games we've played. Even recently. Buy something. I couldn't buy something off him. You have to talk to his machine at the side to buy from him. I was just chitty-chatting with old Harrot. Is that a turd? How dare you say that about our new favourite character? He was nice. He was, wasn't he? He was alright. Buy his stuff. You want me to buy everything of... Fucking Ryan, I know your game. We've got missions to do. I can't just keep turning around and buying stuff. Why does he have a cigar? Why though? I mean... It's a character thing, right? He thinks it makes him interested. When in reality, Harrot, you're already interested.
The L-Core are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna.
Dakuna.
They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. L-Core moves slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative.
So cool, all this stuff, Jesus. The Codex might be the best thing in Mass Effect. Let the man smoke his smokes. It's true, Eric. He's resisted vaping for like 340 years. He's just sticking to the old ways. Right, we're off Omega. We need to pick our next destination. Is there anybody you'd like to speak to before we leave? For this mission? Actually, no, because Ryan's going to say everyone. You should join the Vape Nation. Ah, he's old school, you see. He's got the cigars. Also, they're probably really fucking cheap. In the wake of I'll tell you who we haven't spoke to for a while. I'm going to speak to one person before we leave. Everyone except Jacob. Team fuck Jacob, Jesus. I tell you what I'm going to do before we go. We're going to pick our next mission. Right. The 2 missions we have is to go and recruit the convict, or to go and tell the council that we're alive and try and convince them that it's important. While they were never completely supportive before, it may still be worth contacting the council and informing them of recent events. We might be able to do this from the ship. I've got to go to the Citadel. So we go to the Citadel to speak to the council, or we do this. A convict called Jack, who's an exceptional biotic and has a criminal background and is currently in custody. Jack is rumoured to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little additional data regarding Jack is available, except the subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Currently, Jack is being held on a Turian prison ship, Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for Jack's release. Right, convict or citadel? Red Sky says Minge. We'll do that after the fact. So Ryan says council. Colomer says council. August says convict. Council or convict? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric has tied the scores. It's going down to a fucking coin flip. I'm going to speak to Joker after the fact. Oh, Moria says convict as well. I haven't flipped the coin. Does that count? You might not have seen this since it doesn't send a message if it's identical, but I misspelled that like 3 times. Didn't see it. I think we might have to go with Moria's, you know. Because I didn't flip the coin. It should be until I press the fucking do the flip. Right. We're going to go to Purgatory, a Turian prison ship, and we're going to go for the convict. Ryan, you might be able to secure convictory, but it doesn't sound it, because apparently Jack is a beast, according to his dossier. Alright, everybody. Let's go speak to Joker. I haven't seen him in a while. See if he's getting on with Edie, or if he's still bitter about having to work with an AI.
You collect stray cats as a kid? Because we really needed a Mega Krogan, so thanks for dragging him home.
You want a Mega Krogan?
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Yeah, true, but you're supposed to look back at older stuff as if they're amazing, isn't that right?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Oof. Don't you fill me full of bad news, Joker. I'm going.
See you, Commander.
I wanted some nice quip about your relationship with Edie. I didn't want you. You just made me sad now. Curious how well Jack has aged. Well, apparently, he's been in prison for quite some time. But I know what you mean. Right, Moria has selected. We go for the convict. Ryan, do you think we can get out of this alive? We're going to a Turian prison ship. Purgatory. What system is it in? Wanted to hear about him using Edie's USB port. Hold on the Turian prison ship, Purgatory. I think on this game it doesn't make you look for him, does it? Right, I'm going to get some fuel just in case we have to cross. We've got full on fuel. This is the relay. I think every time the collectors kidnap somebody, they use this red Omega 4 relay and they just go whop and teleport to somewhere we can't get to. It doesn't let us use it. Surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings, over the last 1,000 years many ships have attempted to pass through, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely back and forth through the relay are the mysterious collectors. Maybe we arm a team and try and go through that. Let's not use that. Until tomorrow. Right, it's the Hourglass Nebula that we're going to, apparently. So we'll use the safe one. Fucking hell, I've run out of D&B. Where are we? Ah, so it's in this solar system at least. It looks like Earth. It's a green Earth. Erinelli. No, maybe a later time. I can mine all this off stream, can't I? Get the monies. This really looks like our system. Right, I'm good on fuel, aren't I? Don't have to go out of the system at all. Can I mine the sun? No. Don't be an idiot. Oof, hello. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ark ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it's used to hold prisoners. whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumours abound that Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have seen that transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed as 4,350 inmates, but independent journalists estimate it's nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Damn. You can do what in Stellaris, sorry? Mine the suns. Fucking Batari still ruling our lives. Batari. It literally says her name right there as well. The Batarians are the ones with like eyes, like 2 sets of eyes, aren't they? The little wrinkly things. Right, I guess we go into here and find the specific prisoner that we need. Jack. I can't believe it's that time already. It feels like we've just sat down and made jokes about a shopping list. And we've already got only 40 minutes left of chop time. How the fuck? The ones with good dentists. Yeah, they're the ones with... No, that's... Yeah. They've got loads of teeth as well, haven't they? Right. Everybody name 2 people we should take out of the crew. Jacob, Grunt, Miranda, Garrus, or Morden. Garrus and Grunt, says Tagslack. Sorry, 40 minutes left of survival time. Miranda and Grunt, says Ryan. No Garrus? You have a strict schedule. I do. Best way to live, right? So there's 2 votes for Grunt so far. Grunt and Garrus, says Og. That looks like it's Grunt and Garrus, Miranda and whoever. That's 2 votes for Miranda. It looks like we're definitely taking Grunt. There's 2 votes for Garrus and 2 votes for Miranda. Garrus and Grunt, says Eric. That's a good choice. 3, 2, 1. Good work, everybody. Good work. Ow. Right, can I switch weapons out while I'm here? I don't want the original battle rifle. I like the Vindicator one because it's burst. But I think I like the Carnifex thing. Let's stick with that. Garrus, you've got your big dick sniper rifle as always. I might give you the Vindicator 2, and Grunt, you look all about shotguns. My stream schedule is 16:45 to 16:46. Yeah, but I bet them streams are bangers, right? Prime time. Good. Can this just be an easy transaction? Can they have this prisoner just waiting at the door? I don't ever want to stop playing this. Should we just stream all night? Fuck it. Right, Garrus, Grunt, stay with me. Don't look the Blue Suns in the eye. I've heard they're all bastards. Do we act tough or do we act nice? Just as a general rule on the way through the prison.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
1, to relinquish weapons. 2, to tell them to fuck off. Act nice, but take no guff. Chuck Divinity onto the list. I've been playing for fucking years, haven't I? I do have it though, first one. Tagslack says 2. August says 1. Ryan says 1. Oh, they're both the same option, aren't they? Fuck, I didn't realise. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good choices.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kira, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Jack's in cryo. That sounds safe.
Cell block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example.
The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Damn. It's like, welcome to the stream. We're trying to bust the prisoner out. It's currently been at 0, but there's been some incredibly close calls. A 0 chop stream I might be proud of today.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
True.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Can't disagree, but are we paying for it?
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
Privately funded, surely.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
That's a brutal system. Shout out to capitalism, right? Just don't feed them.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
Scare the homeworlds with the prisoners.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
That's fucking dark, that. Bleak. Woof. Right, just give us Jack and get out of here. I'm already scared of it.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Alright.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Jesus Christ. How much to put Augur in this prison? Can you inquire about the rates? I will actually when I get a bit closer. Just need to get Jack out first, and then on the way out we'll have a quick discussion. Whew. Originally an arc ship designed to carry agricultural animals. They probably won't take him now, it's for humans. We're too late. You can't afford that, I'm very valuable.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
Option 1, 2, or 3. Niall, welcome to the stream.
I had exactly 3 bits left. Take them away, boys.
2 votes for 2, 3 votes for 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not spoilers if that's alright, Niall. It's a 3.
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
You fucking monsters. Niall, thank you for the follow.
Hey guys, over here.
You alright, Matt?
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
Get yourself out. We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Why?
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Nia. Got ya. Way too much biotic power, that sounds alright. What did you do to get yourself in here?
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Fuck.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing though, the more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Shout out to fucking privatized prisons.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Even I've killed 21 people. That's true.
I should go.
There's only
Wish
about
I could
20.
go.
Can I have it? Can I have another chance to fucking help this guy or no?
Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Shit. Package. It's a person. Albeit an apparently terrifying one. What's your story, mate?
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
You can stay in there. Right, where's out processing? It's not this way, is it? What's this way? Right, wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Scoots away from Slops. Wise.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Supermex. I've blown up a redacted for spoilers. That's your real life, I've heard. Yeah, and he smells too. Right, let's just get Jack and get out of here. Alright, pal.
Processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. You have me beat at how bad you are for society. The killings is nothing, it's the order.
Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Oh shit! Get to cry. Alright, Ryan, it turns out you're... Wait a minute, who's above Ryan on the chop list? Ryan predicted I wouldn't die today, but Scrove said I would die once. We're headed into heavy green territory if it happens.
I'll take the shot.
We're on veteran difficulty, don't forget. And I'm not good at video games.
Attacking target.
Okay. Oh wait, I haven't mapped Grunt's powers. What you got, Grunt? Burns through armor. Massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. Yes, please. Just killing time until the family gets here for the 4th of July celebrations. Happy 4th of July. We haven't got any of our other American viewers. Oh, we haven't we? Moria. Not that I know what you're celebrating independence from, of course. Ryan is still alive, by the way. Let me test out Grunt's power. Come on, doggo, get us in here. Fucking hell, what am I... Oh! Well, that doesn't look good. I got the cable stuck under the wheel. That's some serious damage. I'm back. Test it, Grunt, go. Yes, please. I'm Canadian. 2 Canadians. There's a lot of people from from Canada in the Doomhaus.
Concussive shot ready.
Do you think the Premier of Ontario watched the Doomhaus Best of June compilation yet, Eric? Bad tooth wankers like you. Ooh. I mean, you right. Fuck. By the way, nice fucking capture, dickheads. Can't go that way, I'm going this way. Let's get Jack and get... I'm Polish, British, Irish, Mexican and Native American. Wait! That's too much of a melting pot. He's like pan-nationality. Doubt it, but I hope he at least clicked. Can you imagine? Somebody walks into his fucking office and is like, "What, sir? What are you busy, or can we talk about X, Y, Z?" He's like, "Oh, just a minute. just want to see if they got through Shadowfang Keep in one piece. Puts phone down to a fucking government official and goes and puts it down. Jesus, I'm a pale Mexican that sunburns. They're called Spaniards, aren't they? Right, can we get Jack out, please?
That's going to open every door on the cell block.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Shepard, you're making a massive mistake. Jack?
Jack?
How did she get put in there in the first place?
We have to get down there.
Woof. Alright, yeah, we need Jack. Really need Jack. How did they... I don't know how they put her in the fucking first place. Must have been some serious drugs.
I want to see how long she can last.
I just don't want to see her rip my fucking face off. Fuck. Okay, we're definitely taking her.
This should come in handy.
Okay, she burst through a wall.
Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Text, lockdown.
Jacqueline Chan. About to sign Jaggy Elker on a free.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11
Jack.
have lost life support. No survivors.
She is chopping. You're not kidding.
Let's stay there.
Right, why can't I walk down there? Looks like where I'm meant to go, but it won't let me. Mass Effect, what's up? Iron Robin's finally retired. Who am I killing? Oh, fuck. What? I love how excited you are in your stream. Fucking into it, that's why. We played the first one last year, all the way through, and I was somewhat hesitant to play the second. But now I don't want the fucking stream to end, even though it has to in 30 minutes. Fuck it up. Shit. Ryan, are you confident about winning this for the Oranges today? Whoo! I shouldn't have fucking spoke. Played them one after the other. Yeah, well, we try and mix it up a little bit on stream, that's all. I think Niles seems like an orange to me. Nia, sorry. Fucking hell. Okay, that's Grunt dead. Garrus, come back. There's no cover. I can't get in cover behind any of this. Colomere, thank you for the follow. Garrus, stay back. I'm not resin fucking Grunt. Apparently Grunt's a super soldier. Vernon Anita has joined Lazio, has he really? Vernon Anita left Leeds to join Lazio. Got the biggest ass I've ever seen.
Understood.
Nia might be an orange, but Nia would be a green. Ooh. Ow!
Concussive shot ready.
Starting Independence Day with a corned beef, ash and eggs. No toast. Corned beef ash for Independence Day. That sounds like the most British meal in the world for Independence Day. Good old corned beef ash. When is the United versus Leeds Australia showdown? I don't know. It's this month, isn't it? I think. Well, it's going to have to be.
Down the area behind you. You must find another
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Oh, wait. Can I just get out of here? Ryan, do you suggest just keep moving?
Shows you what.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Dead prison guard's access key. Is it lightning? Look at Ryan. Holding on to his point and advocating for lightning round. Hero. It's the 17th at noon. Is it a weekend, Islam? Fucking this difficulty. It just eats your health. It's a Wednesday. At noon. He'll just be finishing when the stream starts. That guy. You exaggerate your death, mate.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30.
Fuck.
Time to die!
Grunt, stay down. That was awful. I ran way too far fucking forward. That's absolutely a chop. Ryan is cut from the list at 0. The chop counter moves to 1, and Scrove takes the lead for the Greens. But looking at this mission, it might not stay that way, because I just keep getting my fucking shield eaten. Get a lot of Brian Guest over here. Who's Brian Guest? As in G-U-E-S-T. That's a chop. Apologies, Ryan. I ran too far forward and it took me way too long to switch to the shotgun. And the time it took me to do it, I had to come out of cover to kill him because he was behind me. I got successfully and flanked. Should have gone to the council. You know what, column air? Absolutely true. Oh, guessed. I got you. Right, the cover's a problem here. If I can put Garrus there. Get the explosives. Grunt, move. That's them dead. Gotta get to Jack. Gotta get to Jack. If we'd have been talking to... Right, don't just run straight up.
No survivors.
Somebody stand there. Somebody stand there.
Got it.
They're not coming up yet. Right, I can only apologise.
And stay down.
If Scrove wins, it's going to be like a dark green on the fucking suit, and we can't have that. So the suit detail is changed to whoever wins. Jeez, these hurt like a motherfucker. Let me switch to Augur's favourite weapon. It's good, but it's just not that good. Or am I just shit at shooting? Got him.
Coming.
On me, boys. Augur likes the assault rifle. I've heard that.
On the ground.
Oh no! I think Grunt can burn shields. Garrus can burn shields. Do it now.
Light him up.
I can't see Scrove winning this.
Too late. Now time to head there.
Ah! Move, move, move! I'm getting shot from somewhere else. I can't get out. I can't get into proper cover. Moria takes the lead. I can't get into good cover because there are people to my right. I don't know where they are. Like, every time I move up, it spawns enemies all around me. And I'm trying to focus on the mantis and there's people everywhere else. No, we're not having 4 chops. No, we're having 2. It's staying at 2. Deal? Deal. I don't usually speak to you directly, chop counter, but today, me and you, like that. Moria, we're having this. Fuck, that's made me dizzy. Can't be Moria again, surely. To be fair, she's won it twice this week.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Right, what's the tactic there? Actually, no, you're not going to give me bad advice. This is... This guy. More effect too. She's creeping up on you and Hislop, actually. Dan, as far as points are concerned. I don't want the bone crushing force. I need him to have that equipped.
Light him up.
You just lit up a wall, Garrus. Why are you doing this?
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to run up.
Enemies ahead.
Get in cover.
What's that noise? Jesus.
Burden. Weak.
I got flanked, but Grunt ran him over. Hoping for a third, but I've seen enough of this. But even I've seen enough of me this week. I thought by ME you said Mass Effect then. 3 more failed attempts. No, this is the one.
I'll put them down.
Is Garrus actually using a sniper rifle? Tell me he is. You fucking tit, Garrus. Jesus. I'm going to give Grunt his assault rifle, because if he had a sniper, his shotgun, he'd be running straight in there and getting bummed. Right, Garrus, there.
I'll be there.
Grabbing cover.
Grunt, there.
Taking cover.
I'm going to run in, I'm going to trigger this fight, and then I'm going to run out to where you are, and you're going to chop them on their way through.
Trouble.
What is the hash in corned beef hash?
Impressive.
We haven't spawned the mech yet, have we? That was a shot. You see that bit then? Is it potato? It's like what's in Ash Brown's. That type of... I nearly said production then. You're a pussy running away. Thank you very much, Red Sky. I am what I eat. That was the most non-Doomhaus joke in the world. That just didn't feel right when I said it. Fuck. Grunt, step back a bit. You're in fucking too much danger. There we go.
Worthless. Yeah, right on your ass.
I just felt, when I said that joke then, I just felt like default internet, and it made me feel sorry for myself and for the community and everyone involved. I even felt sorry for Garrus for having to be here when it was said. Like Ash Brown's, there's little square bits. So is it must be a way of cooking potatoes, I'm guessing. Right, can we have the big dick enemies, please? You've seen how much I die if I don't do it. It's about survival, isn't that right, Moria? Do you think I'm a pussy, or do you think I should be just playing the sensible tactic? Also, I can't imagine the proper strategies for playing this game on these higher difficulties is to just run about and spray fire everywhere and shoot lightning round style. Where did the fucking mech go? You two stay down there, I'm going to lure him to us. I think. Like sausage ash best, but they stopped selling it. Sausage hash. Right, maybe I could just do some keen sniping from here. Like that, on a wall. Wait, I need somebody up here with me for this. I'm getting rushed. How is that guy shooting through a wall? You bald bastard. Cool. And then we're gonna advance as a group and get the mech. Fuck. Is he dead? How much health has this guy got? I guess his head's about there. The fuck is this guy? Am I even hitting him? He's down, he's down. Right, Garrus, I need you in position. Don't aggro the mech. Garrus, there, and...
Right.
Grunt there. We're going to do this at range. What's it doing? Do I have rocket launcher ammo? I bet I do. 10. Woof. Do you use crushed cornflakes to make crispy? I don't actually know, to be honest, Mario. It's not something I'm massively familiar with as a dish. Garrus! Garrus, what the fuck, honestly? I needed your sniper rifle for this. That feels too exploitative. I don't know if I'm even doing damage to it. I like how he keeps calling your grenade launcher a rocket launcher. Wait, who's calling it that? Me? Holy damage! You know what? We don't need Garrus. I've read any hash. Hash browns here are like frozen stuff. Yeah, just wondering, but there's a way to do... But hash in this instance is just potato, very similar. The shit that's in a hash brown, I believe. You keep calling your grenade launcher a rocket launcher. I do apologise. Thank you for the correction. I certainly made a mistake. Okay, Interstellar... Yeah, we need as much currency as possible. It's all about finances, right, Ryan? Like calling your rifle a bullet launcher. It is a bullet launcher. You're right, actually, Red Sky. Although it's not bullets, is it? It's plasma. A mistake on the internet. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have owned up to it, should I? You're right, I've shown weakness. And a willingness to adapt. Not to adapt, to be corrected. I failed the internet. I did say a fucking pussy joke earlier though, if that counts. Alright, Mario. Ooh. Fuck. Is this the guy we spoke to earlier?
Valuable Shepherd. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Boss fight, Moria. I've got shield strength, apparently.
I'll put them down.
Stay down, stay down. What the...
Worthless.
Wait,
One more. Side to head there.
I'm guessing it's as simple as destroy the shield generators. You two, stay where you are. You're a fancy fake cake maker and he ain't got time for you.
Look out!
He's not as floaty as our mate Lloyd.
On the ground.
Fuck!
You got it.
Right, what? Oh! To be fair, when I burst that, I don't want to be stood right here, do I, to take damage instantly. Good, Garrus. With me.
Yeah.
Moving.
I'll be there.
Don't go there, don't go there, that was a mistake.
Understood.
Ow! Oh shit, I released him. I did not mean to release him. No! No! Am I even in cover? Please? Oh, we're still good. Oh. Fuck off, where are you?
Nice shot.
Good. Hold still. You're right. I knew full well where I was, where my cover was.
Heading to cover. Oh.
As long as you actually stay in it. Garrus, we're going to need to do some big dick sniping here. Whoa! Grunt's tearing him to shreds. Cool downs, boys.
Attacking target.
Got it.
He's back up. What the fuck? Is he? Or is he dead? Is he up? He's at 1 HP. Uh-oh.
Stop.
No, no.
Cerberus.
hell do you want?
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
One or two. Party line, or a bit more casual. I don't know how to fucking deal with this. I'm guessing this is Jack.
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I can do these, by the way, because these are just information gathering. It's these that are forward progression.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
Hell of a look, Jack.
I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
They have a way of dying.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Option 1 or option 2? Yes. Do you think I'm stupid, says Jack. Evidently the most powerful thing we've come across in the entire playthrough so far. Oh, the fucking decision split. Option 1 or option 2? Option 1, option 2. I'll get the coin ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fucking coin. Right. Heads is yes. Oh, Tagslack says option 1. I hadn't flipped. Damn it.
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
Just shoot her and patch her up on the ship.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I don't think the Elusive Man's going to be very happy with us. Also, is he even going to let us sniff through Cerberus's databases? We talked about this game before. I'm sure your past playthrough went worse than your Witcher 3 one, definitely. Option 1, press 1 for yes or 2 for bluff. Do we give her the rights to go through the databases, or do we pretend just so she'll get on the ship? Red Sky says 1, Tagslack says 1, Ryan says 2, Colomer says 2. 1, option 1, option 2. Fucking coin again. 5, 4. Moria says 1, 3, 2, 1.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Do we really trust her on the ship? Strikes me as somewhat of a loose cannon. Right. Wait a second. Colin voted 3 times. No, I only took 1. Who is this? Mina, this is Jack. She was a... I only counted 1 for Colin Redska. She is a prisoner that the Elusive Man thought might be useful. She is an insanely powerful biotic. Quite the looker. She just tore the prison apart when we tried to buy her. That didn't go well. We came out of there with 2 chops.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Oh, shit.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Tension. She looks like the girl with the dragon tattoo. She does. Lisbeth Salander, setting fashion trends. Alright, yesterday, by the way, we recruited an old friend and a peaceful doctor to the group. Today, we recruited a just-born Krogan warlord that wants to kill us, and a biotic that could tear the entire ship apart and has already started making enemies. Balanced. it's very balanced. This group, and that is unfortunately where it's going to stay until Monday. We're halfway through recruiting people, and we've got the most tense ship in the world. What's new, Kelly? I'm off to bed. I'll be back tomorrow. No, what actually? Be back fucking Monday. Hey, everybody, remind me. What do we do? Help me, where's my reminders? Why am I the one that's remembering first? Tell you what I am going to do, though. Now I'm back up in this, and we're about to end the stream. I would say your new recruit is very passive-aggressive, except it doesn't seem like there's anything passive about her. To be honest, though, in a firefight, I can trust her, I believe. Right, the winner of today was, with 2 chops, was Moria, who wins a point, another point on behalf of the Greens, which means I need to sit here now and prepare the look for tomorrow. So Moria, there is a colour for Moria, but it's like a real pale green somewhere. Seeing as she's the winner. That's not pale enough. Moria's like a bluey green. But there isn't a bluey green. This seems to be the closest to your colour, Moria. I'm sure you won't mind it, because it's just very green. Is that close enough? It is super green. It's super fucking green. Right, we've been orange for this entire playthrough. Ryan, it seems like your orange... you wish, Anna. It seems like your orange armband has just sown more chaos into this playthrough. What you needed to remind me to do was feed the fucking fish. Go on, little uns. I may be ruining the galaxy and destroying morale on the ship and potentially causing chops left, right and centre, but at least I'm going to keep you little uns alive. Deal? Greener the better. You want me to see cheeky? This thing cost $9,000. It cost 90% of our money at the time. Is it worth it? Yes, says Colliver. Yes, says Ryan. Yes, says Mina. Turn the music off. I said turn the music off. What is this fucking... Right, Shepard. Oh, I forgot. Another fucking ridiculous amount of money was spent on that Geth ship to the right. Augur's probably not here right now, but we spent $9,000 on that because he deemed it important. This fucking playthrough. This fucking playthrough. It does look good, I'll give it that. Friggin' hell. GG Shepard. I'll miss you. Right. That is 4 days of the normal playthrough. That is mental. So, tomorrow is Physics Friday. It's the break from the normal playthrough, so Mass Effect will be returning on Monday. Tomorrow, I think we might beat Jalopy. Yeah, I know you're all sad. Dan did say he was going to suggest we turn around and drive back to Turkey as well. Chicks love a guy with a bedroom full of model spaceships. Truth. Right, I'm getting out of here. Can't we just play Mass Effect 2 some more tomorrow? I wish we could. But alas, it's going to be Monday. We're going to have 4 on Monday. No, it's not a bank holiday, is it, on Monday? No. We're going to have 4 full days of Mass Effect. I'm so hungry to carry on playing it. It's frustrating me that we can't just keep playing it. Jalop Effect 2. Damn it, why do we have to turn it off? I don't want to turn it off. Right, I'm getting out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I stream every day. As soon as we've got a few new people in today. Every weekday, Monday to Friday, on the schedule down below if you want to carry on with this fucking Mass Effect playthrough, where it turns out that everybody in the friggin' Doomhaus is turning our Shepard into an arrogant arsehole who collects fucking toy spaceships. It's not like me at all. I just don't collect spaceships. A real man. Into a top geezer. No. Right, I'm getting out of here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the support, for fucking... I'm going to say playing along then, but you're doing more damage than anybody else would do when they're playing Mass Effect. Who knew choose your adventure style playthroughs in the Doomhaus were a bad idea? I keep forgetting we're still playing fucking Jalopy. Well, hopefully, tomorrow is the last Jalopy stream. We'll play a little marbles to determine a person of the century of the day, but at least we'll be able to say goodbye to it finally. And then Cooking Simulator, I think, is the Friday game from then on. But for now, Moria, on behalf of the Greens, has won herself a point.
Shite stream as usual.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. And goodbye. Thank you for the review. The Greens are on 83 points. This is the Doomhaus Discord, by the way, that's split into 2 teams. You won't be here tomorrow, this guy. Right, Moria, congratulations on your 3rd point of the week. How the fuck are you playing this? But I'm going to get out of here. Dejby Dan, Cheeky, Ryan, Colomere, Tagslack, Gwynblade, Mina, Moria, and everybody else. Thank you for coming. Make your way towards the exit. And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Alright, Hislop, mind your fucking language. Jesus.